Did the Coachella experience for a little bit. Obviously, as you guys saw, went on stage. That shit was awesome. I hope the bass boosted stream wasn't too much of a nuisance for all of the for all of the audio files in general. But yeah, hung out with the boys after. That's all I did. I will tell you all of it. Hi, HasanAbi. It is with great pleasure that after almost 2 years of an uphill battle, my workers has finalized the finer details of joining a province-wide labor union. It's been a wild fucking ride, and we've had some casualties along the way. But thanks to your inspiration and information, us workers are now in a 100% better position to fight. Thank you, Hasan. Your work is never fruitless. Hell yes, Higsby. Congratulations. Did you meet Lady Gaga? I did not meet Lady Gaga, but let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, folks, boys, girls, MBs. I hope everyone's having a fantastic one, because right now I'm going to tell you about my personal news and about the fantastic time that I had yesterday. That's right, folks. Time for personal news. For the personal news for the parasocialists out there. It's the parasocialist update. Woo! Did you use all the drink tickets, lol? I gave it to the boys. I gave it to the frickin' boys. Imagine being 36 minutes late to your work because you went to Coachella. You'd get fired. Yet this grifter keeps doing it day after day with no regards to his audience or subscribers, his employers technically, and all while he has the gall to call himself a socialist. Leftists are so easily deceived. That's right. How shwasted did you get? Nowhere near as shwasted as I should have gotten. Anyway, as you guys know, I live streamed yesterday. It was a super secret, super special mini live stream for Kneecap. Drove all the way up to Coachella for that. And I already had a full tank on the EV. And it said I had like 230 to 260 miles on that bad boy. By the time I got down to Coachella, it was like 140 miles away. I had 90 left in the tank. So I was like, damn, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Did the Coachella experience for a little bit. Obviously, as you guys saw, went on stage. That shit was awesome. I hope the bass boosted stream wasn't too much of a nuisance for all of the for all of the audio files in general. But yeah, hung out with the boys after. That's all I did, really. I ended the stream. I went in and I just chilled super freaking hard. That's all I did. I chilled my freaking face off, drank with the boys, hung out with the boys. What is this? Wildflex Tanner bragging in the Twitch chat of the guy you bullied midstream. Yeah, okay. Stop with the copy pasta for a second, please. DJ Mustard, I did not go to. I did not go to the DJ Mustard the DJ Mustard stage because after listening to Lady Gaga a little bit, because I'm Google for Gaga, a little monster. It would have been homophobic for me not to listen to Lady Gaga, I think. But after listening to Lady Gaga set, we left. And I went back to the Airbnb. That forehead looks Somali. It's crazy. Yeah, after Lady Gaga set, I went back to the Airbnb and I passed out. I passed the frick out. Will and I shared a bed. We made sweet, sweet love. We had some sweet gay sex. And that's it. Yeah. Woke up early in the morning at 7 a.m. and ran over to a charging station to charge the whip. Like I said, I had 90 miles on it, and it's a 140 mile trip, right? So I went there and I got my freaking thing charged. I was lucky that it was like one of the chargers was about to be done. I did see Prodigy, yeah. Oh, that's the other thing I was gonna say. Okay, I'm a little bit all over the place, so I apologize. Yeah, after the stream, hung out with the boys, went around. They wanted to see Missy Elliott, went with them for a little bit. Had to go back and lug my stuff because they had until 11 p.m. They had until 11 p.m. to they had until 11 p.m. to like clear out their stuff from their trailer, and I had put all my stuff in their trailer as well. The boys being Kneecap, yes. And So I just basically lugged all the streaming equipment around, both of the bags, everywhere I went, which definitely I would not recommend. This moment's gonna live rent free for a while. Yeah, this was this aura, chat? Was this an aura moment? Like, was I farming aura here? I feel like I was farming aura. Did you do any fun drugs? No, I didn't do any drugs. And I would tell you, like, not even edibles, not even shiitake. I thought you were gonna say something that Bernie did. No. You could tell it you were awkward, but it was pretty sick without that context. Okay, shut up. It was, so you look back awkwardly. Okay, let me tell you. I will say one thing. Are you BFFs with Kneecap now? Yes. That's number one. Number two, they are fucking awesome. Okay? I have forever love for the Irish. It's not every day where you link up with some new people and they get it. You know what I mean? Because as I always tell you, my expectation is that most people are not going to get it. You know, most people are not going to automatically have anti-capitalist, anti-imperialist perspectives. These boys, on the other hand, they get it. Fantastic. Their whole team is fantastic. Everyone has some experience with radical revolutionary politics. It was amazing. Hasan is a terrorist sympathizer. Hasan, you're such a soy boy. Hasan hates anyone who's not a terrorist. Hasan fans are all Chuck Simps. Bunch of low IQ, low lives up in here. Hasan, Dirty Sanchez. Hasan is a terrorist sympathizer. Okay, man. Anyway, but Elgato has a prompter you can attach to a front-facing camera so you can read chat and other things without having to look away from the camera. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. But I'm definitely going. I'm definitely going to Ireland. Gaming streams for everyone. Okay, calm down. Bro's been following since 2019. I know. So it was amazing. It was actually amazing. They were amazing, and that's all I can say. Honestly, that's all there is to say. Love those guys. They were so much cooler than I thought that they would be. I thought, like, you know, they kind of get it, right? I thought originally they would be like people that kind of get it, you know? No, they get it all the way, if that makes sense. They get it all the way. They're sick. But other than that, like I said, woke up early, 7 a.m. Got in the car. Luckily, a dude at the first thing I went to, at the first EV station I went to, the dude was done filling up. He had like 5 minutes left, and I charged my shit, and I got it to 90% in like 30 minutes. Okay, I got it to 90% in 30 minutes. Now I'm thinking 90%. That's 200 miles. Is a 140-mile trip. I should be fine. That was a lie. Okay. Them shits, them batteries, and what they say in those batteries is just fake. What they say in those batteries is totally fake. Okay, the computer lies. Electric cars lie, dude. I mean, it made me so. It definitely worried me a lot. It definitely worried me a lot. Because, like I said, I woke up at 7 a.m., charged the car to 90% battery, showing 200 miles on the range for a 140-mile trip. Thought I'd be fine. Barely made it back with 9% battery remaining. First longer distance trip where the EV was scary. Not gonna lie, live soon. Also, Megaphonic said 9% is plenty. Bro has never road tripped in an EV. Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. If I go over 55, my EV will drain quick. Yeah. There was a point where I realized, though. There was a point where I realized on the highway, because I was flooring it, and going over like 100, 110 for an extended period of time unironically just eats the battery life. Like, it just sucks it up. Bro, I literally had like 4 miles left in the battery, and I was like 4 miles away. You know what I mean? It was terrifying. But Chatters never drove on an American highway. Yeah, and it shows. Anyway. That's it. I mean, I'm here. I'm ready to rip. I'm ready to go. I have so much to say. I have so many news to cover, you know. Dave Weigel has entered the fray. Listening to this at 0.5 speed so I don't miss anything. Reacting to the entire iDubbbz content cop. I said, I hope you don't stop coming on the show when you find out about my radical extremism. Your glasses are fake. How did he know? David Weigel of formerly Washington Post and Semaphore fame is now what? I just really need you to see the fan art my 11-year-old daughter made of you. My 11-year-old is constantly asking me to draw references, so I asked her to draw Hasan. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Fave Gaga song live? I don't know. I don't know what my favorite is. You can't pick one. It's crazy. Kneecap, Coachella, recap. I guess I'm done with that already. I already recapped it, but there's literally nothing else to say other than so many W's. Any Chad Vice plan in the near future? Just re-listen to the last one. Is top tier. Yeah. Are you still sloshed? Yeah, dude. I drove drunk. What are you, crazy? No, of course I'm not sloshed. Looking extra good yesterday, King. Thank you. Playlist for later. Hell yeah. I just hope that like there was a professional photographer or someone that caught me on stage so I could have like an aura farming photo somewhere. You know what I mean? Because like I didn't realize that it wasn't live streamed at all from the Coachella side. So it's just, you know, or else it's just a shared experience with everyone that was in that tent, and that's it. Great prick to replace your armpit PFP. Yeah, it's a more respectable armpit photo because it has to be an armpit photo still, obviously. Your career is going wild this year. Yeah. Russia-Ukraine ceasefire. Goat cough. How's your finger? It's coming off. Not my finger is coming off, but like the glue is coming off. It didn't stick like at all. If you want aura, take one of your ass cheeks, kind of full homo, no armpits. What the fuck? Okay, calm down. Okay. Kilmar Garcia, wrongfully deported. The glue coming off is normal. Oh, really? Still lied about by the state. White House COVID posting. SCOTUS stops deportations. Get in now. I have a labubu like Will has. I'm bougie too. I wish I had a labubu. I don't have a labubu. They would not give me a labubu. Okay. Yeah, you're doing a lot of cool things, but do you think that that's due to the popularity or partly because them establishment outlets are trying to platform you due to the Trump presidency? I don't think Kneecap is a part of the Democratic Party establishment network. The crowd view of the Palestine shout out. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me blast off real quick and then time for a Hong Kong trip for the labubu. Yeah, Kneecap is firmly a part of the Republican establishment. The Irish Republican establishment. AFP breaking. Zelensky proposed extending Ukraine ceasefire beyond Easter, but says Russian assault operations and artillery fire ongoing. Hey, they released a 911 call on the Shapiro arson. The guy talked about Palestine on the call. Oh shit. All right, we'll take a look at it. These screenshots from the stream were pretty. Okay, thank you. I did not take any photos, by the way. I straight up did not. At the Coachella Festival, the Irish band Kneecap displayed slogans highlighting Palestine, emphasizing that Israel is committing an ongoing genocide against civilians in Gaza. This was sick, dude. These boys are crazy. They're real ones, like straight up.
Persecuted at the hands of the Brits, but we were never bombed from the fucking skies with nowhere to go. The Palestinians have nowhere to go. It's their fucking home, and they're bombing them from the skies. If you're not calling it a genocide, what the fuck are you calling it? Free! 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 Palestine! Free! Free! Palestine! Free! Free! Palestine! Free! Free! The Irish not so long ago were persecuted at the hands of the Brits, but we were never bombed from the fucking skies with nowhere to go.
Yeah. Crowd went wild. Libya sent IRA RPGs to fight against British helicopters. They don't forget who supported them. Oh, I know. I know. You had an internet exclusive concert on stream. You gotta flex that forever. Yeah, it was dope. I mean, it was worth it for sure. DJ Prove, actually a teacher before. I asked him. Yeah, he's an Irish teacher. He was a Irish teacher. So that is real. I asked them how much they embellished, and they were like 90% real. How did the DJ Mustard thing come about? The DJ Mustard thing, I didn't participate in because like I just didn't think that it was like I didn't think I had the time to do it because I wasn't gonna stream the entire time all the way up until DJ Mustard, and I think they wanted me to like shoot stuff with them, but I just made the executive decision not to go through with it I felt like it'd be too hard to. I felt like it'd be ridiculous to just like stream until 11. That's insane. I don't want to hear from you guys on this, okay? I just know what works, okay? I know what works, and I knew that there was no way to like effectively stream Coachella when March wanted to go party, Will wanted to go party. I wasn't gonna just like how do you think I would have done with all the gear on me by myself, running around and ducking like security that'll tell me I'm not allowed to fucking film. Like, it's just, you don't even think about these things. You're in your mind, you're like, dude, I don't get it. Just like lug all the equipment by yourself, film yourself, and then we can complain, chess stream to 5,000 people until you go on stage with DJ Mustard at the end of the night at 12. You know, didn't you do that once? Do you feel safe in environments like this where there's so many people? Yeah, of course I do. Don't enable our parasocialist tendencies. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not. Okay, so we're blasting off. Dude, look at the fucking bot. Aren't you there like terrorist propaganda videos? Aren't there like terrorist propaganda videos your chair should be showing your audience instead? They are very musical people. They are very musical people. I think these are like this got to be a bot, right? Like there is something going on with like pro-Israeli accounts where they just, even if someone is like a full human being, the moment that they become a pro-Israeli account, they turn into a fucking NPC. They turn into a goddamn bot. Very strange. No, she's real. She's a conservative goth I've argued with before. No, I know. Your last video was kind of blowing up. Oh my God. The conservative awakening has begun. Oh my God. This is 500,000 in fucking 21 hours. I didn't even realize. How are you conservative and goth? I don't know. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, that's it. What else did you and Kneecap talk about? What did they think of America? I assume they hate it here. Dude, Kneecap and I almost exclusively talked about politics and foreign policy in general and you know, anti-imperialism. That's literally all we talked about for 3 hours. It was amazing. Those guys are amazing. They are huge nerds as well. Like they are dialed in. They are straight up dialed the fuck in, dude. It was awesome. But cool, unlike you, yeah. But it was cool because like even before the stream, one of the things that we discussed was they saw me shitting on a chatter that was like, are these guys the EDL? And I was like, that is the worst thing you can say about these guys. Like, they are not the EDL. They're the opposite of the EDL or whatever. And they saw that and they loved that. So that's where that's what their like initial interaction was. And then they started watching the stream as well. So they watched the streams. That's a huge percentage of Belfast people, to be fair. That's why I moved here. Yeah, no, it's crazy. It is. They're so sick. They are literally the #1 white people like on the planet. Irish people from Ireland, not Irish Americans, okay? Because Irish Americans, we even talked about that as well. Irish Americans sometimes have a tendency to be very conservative. And I think like Irish people from Ireland look at that and they're shocked by how conservative Irish Americans get. But the reality of the matter is like we even talked about that where they're like, yeah, it's because like it's whiteness where within American politics, like once Irish people were accepted as white because they had white skin, even though they like were initially oppressed, it became like they became a part of the in-group. It's just cool. It's cool to watch. It's cool to have a conversation with people that just get it, you know? But yeah, they kept saying, you got to come. And I'm going. Okay. I'm going to the north of Ireland, not Northern Ireland, but to the north of Ireland. But yeah, they're dope. Asmin hating on you right now. What else is new, man? Oh my God. The sky is blue. Asmin is hating on me. Maybe he should stop hating on me and start loving on me. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe Asmin Gold is hating on me. What will I do? Brother. Oh, brother. You literally go anywhere but China? Yeah. A Trump supporting content creator hates me? What? This is so new to me. This is a new thing.